Many homeless shelters in Champaign-Urbana are seeing a rise in the number of people without a home, and they're expressing concern that they cannot meet the demand, Alexandria.
That's right, AJ. And our Marlena Lang met with those shelters and has more on how they're working to decrease the number of homeless people in the area and how they're protecting them during this cold weather.
Last summer, I spoke with several Champaign organizations who help the homeless. They told me they'd been seeing an increase in homeless individuals coming to Champaign. Then they weren't too worried about the lack of beds due to the warm temperatures outside. But with the dangerously cold temperatures now, it's a different story.
Right now, in these really cold temperatures, people are asking for beds as soon as possible, and you can just hear the desperation in their voices.
CU at Home has had a wait list for their shelter since they opened back in 2011. But Executive Director Melissa Courtwright says that this winter and in the last few months, that wait list has grown exponentially.
We have seen an increase in people overall coming. We have a lot of people that have come off the streets. We have a lot of people that are coming out of treatment centers, for example, that would otherwise be homeless.
The Champaign County Continuum of Service Providers to the Homeless does a point-in-time count every January to get a sense for the amount of homeless and unsheltered people in the county. From 2022 to 2023, they saw a 78% increase. The Continuum works with a number of organizations such as the City of Champaign, the City of Urbana, and more, with the hopes to decrease the homeless population in the county, and they have a plan to do just that.
Our strategic plan is really focused on kind of 5 key priorities: increasing affordable permanent housing, looking at our local data utilization and quality. Equity is another area, landlord engagement, and then also lived experience representation.
Harmon says with each of the 5 priorities, the Continuum has identified specific strategies to achieve each goal, including one of the biggest barriers of homelessness, finding affordable and permanent housing.
So we want to increase the permanent supportive housing vouchers for homeless households with children from 44 that we have currently to 60. And then we want to increase the permanent supportive housing vouchers for households without children from 67 to 80.
CU at Home is also working on increasing their capacity to meet the increased need for shelter, especially in these winter months. They currently have 30 beds available and are working to bring that number up to 40. Reporting in studio, I'm Marlena Lang.
Thanks, Marlena, for that report. Now, Champaign County officials will conduct their point-in-time count for 2024 next week.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.